Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SEEL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But want to get things updated here. It was another nice move for the price. If you're looking there, yes, that candle is still changing. The market's got a few more minutes before it closes. But as far as what I'm going to talk about, it's still going to apply, assuming there's not some sort of crazy price movement in the final moments. But if there is, hey, that'd be cool. We'll catch it live here on video. But the first thing I'm going to do is a little clouse cleaning. Just get rid of that line down there. From a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible and just get rid of that for now. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going into today, right up here around the 340-ish mark was that level of resistance, but now that the price is up above it, that is going to be that ideal level of support going forward. You also have the purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. It's essentially the same value right now as the green line, so they're kind of on top of each other right there and a little bit more difficult to see. But right around that 340-ish area is certainly going to be an important level of support, going further in the week. In the event the price falls down below there, am I saying that that destroys the entire chart? I'm not saying that, but yeah, certainly, in terms of what would make the chart look the healthiest and best going forward, staying up above that 340 area would accomplish that mission for sure. Now, what about areas of resistance going into tomorrow? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward after today's price movement. Right up here around $4.15 is where they really seem to be hanging out. So that'll be the initial level if this movement's going to get any sort of continuation going into tomorrow and then the remainder of the week. But all in all, nice movement today. Yeah, a bit of a pullback, but the bulls are still working away on chipping away those higher bases, and that's what you want to see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.